What's up, guys? We got Kingler12345 against Ajna for SPL Week 4 in RU. Kingler happens to be 2-2, no 2-0 rather, 2-0. Sorry. He didn't play Week 1. Sayonara did. Sayonara lost. A bit of an infamous battle at this point now. You could see in terms of Smogon historical context of SPLX, I guess you could say. And Ajna, I believe is 2-1. Yeah, I think he's 2-1. He lost to someone last week. I can't quite put my finger on who. I think it was Pokegame. Yeah, he lost to AIM last week. He beat Well IOU, and he beat Podius. Both of them actually even got luckier against him than not, but he was managed to overcome the odds. But anyway, it looks like he's got a really offensive team here. It's likely Sticky Webs or Bombi, although it could be like a late game Quiver Dance type of set. I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, both of them have Houndoom, which is pretty interesting. Kingler's team's looking like some kind of interesting bulky offense. For Alligator is not a very common pick, but Ajna is more of the flashy player. He doesn't really use those like dedicated melodic balances that perhaps Dragon Dance for Alligator struggles against. And actually Swords Dance for Alligator could do well against those in theory as well. Although I'm not sure if +2 is able to really break through melodic. Probably not, especially if Haze. So bit of an inconsistent pick, but it looks like it has potential to do all right here. Really hard to switch into for Ajna without just going to Blastoise, kind of trading with it. But anyway, looking at this, and it looks like, okay, Kingler's going to switch out on a nasty plot. Interesting there. Ajna's definitely has the upper hand already. So if this is C-Fire, then we could see some... Yeah, it's just going to switch. All right, so switch that in. Kingler's probably... Is Kingler Scarf on this team? I feel like Scarf would make some sense of it. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not really sure what he does here. This looks kind of hard for Kingler to really break through, unless he's like trying to. See, if he's Scarf, like, is really the only way of killing this is like Destiny Bond now, or A-Jet for Alligator if it has it. But anyway, talking about the series score, it's 3-1 in favor of the Chronicles over the Raiders. So if Ajna wins, it's 4-1, whereas if Kingler wins, it's 3-2. Little does he know, I forgot Flash Fire, so that play was heat. Ajna says in the battle chat. I'm not really sure what this mind game fishing is from Ajna. I mean, he always talks in the chat, so I could just be honest bullshitting around. Anyway, Kingler's really in a corner already here to start the game, so that's kind of a problem. If I had to guess, he just stays in here and fires off a non-fire attack. Some outs for Kingler would be if this is Z and Toxicroak is actually Scarf, which is not unheard of in RU. Because Scarf Toxicroak can revenge this, and this Dark Pulse can, just chip it down. But anyway, it looks like that is probably a Scarf Houndoom. And this just dies in return for doing 26%. So he doesn't even Destiny Bond. I mean, you don't Destiny Bond there. You try to chip it and then like force it to Thailand. It's weird. But I get that play by both of them. Anyway, now that we know it's Black Hole Eclipse, you got to think, can the Alligator live a +2 Dark Pulse if it's not Aqua Jet, or is it Aqua Jet? I think Ajna's probably going to fear an Aqua Jet. I'd imagine that we see a Blastoise or a Roserade come on in here. Blastoise seems increasingly more likely the more I think about it, although Metagross is also a decent play if you want to preserve the Blastoise for potentially the Mandibuzz and the Bronzong. Oh, Ajna just said in the chat, yo, I think I flinched this and wrap it up in the chat. So perhaps +2 Dark Pulse doesn't have a chance to kill. I feel like it's probably doing like 88 to 95 or some shit, like on average, probably. Because Alligator isn't that frail naturally. Anyway, Dark Pulse does 87, and Liquidation is going to take it out. All right. So, well, I could have gotten more out of that with the Bronzong, Sarina in the back. Even Revenge Sun and Toxicroak. That is plenty to get out of a Pokemon. He got a kill and a half, pretty much. I mean, a kill on like 80, 90% really, but it's still alive, so you know what I mean. Anyway, no flinch, but Liquidation is going to take that out. I'd imagine that the follow-up is Roserade. Although we couldn't really see any of the fast Pokemon. He's going to go Flygon. That's fine. I mean, it's not. It doesn't seem to be Aqua Jet. So yeah. This could be a Dragon Dance Z variant. I imagine that the Metagross is the Stealth Rocker on the team, so that's not like some Rock Polish win condition itself. So we could just see an Earthquake here, but honestly, the reason that seeing as he brought it in, it could very well be like twist in some capacity. Perhaps Scarf, just as kind of a Revenge Killer safety net type. Because Scarf U-turn would at least take advantage of Bronzong while killing us. Is if you Earthquake in the Bronzong, that sucks. So he's going to go for U-turn. 18%. That's a bit little for banded damage. But yeah, that's probably Scarf. And then aforementioned Blastoise is going to come in and take advantage of the Bronzong. The main thing that Kingler is going from in this matchup is he's definitely behind right now. Is that if he could get rid of this Blastoise in some way, shape, or form, or at least hold it at bay, get a status on it, then this Bronzong looks great against everything else that's alive on Ajna's team. So this is by no means over. What would be a bad play from Kingler here would be to stay in. I think you either let go of the Feraligatr or go to the Toxicroak, the latter of which seems much more appealing because the Dark Pulse seems fairly likely. But anyway, Insidia in the chat said he should have kept the dog, and Ajna said I def should not have. And now Ajna's arguing with the armchair in the chat, which is not a great look. Anyway, we're going to see the Dark Pulse here, I imagine. Yes, it's going to do a nice 33% to the Toxic, letting it come in safely. I'd have to imagine that we're going to probably see the Metagross here for Ajna, although Roserade is not necessarily a bad play, but it risks something like Gunk Shot or Z Poison, or I mean even just dying into something plus Sucker Punch afterwards if it's a Life Orb variant. Although looking at this team, assuming that is Scarf on the Houndoom, this is more likely than not going to be the Z user, as it's not Z on Mandibuzz or Serena. So yeah, there's no way Ajna stays in here because this is far too necessary for taking down the Bronzong, in my opinion. Now, honestly, the issue with this matchup, and I quite frankly, despite the Houndoom doing well, I think this matchup actually favors Kingler overall. It's just that so many Pokemon on Ajna's team are fucking dicked by Bronzong. Oh, we're going to see the Feraligatr come in on a nice mid-round from the Ajna side, feeling like, okay, I tank the Gunk Shot, and I at least live the Drain Punch, so I can still take advantage of that, get a U-turn off, and if he tries to double something like Feraligatr, take advantage of it. So that Flygon was a really nice play there from Ajna. Definitely think that was solid. We're just going to see another U-turn into the Bronzong, yeah, so it's getting some chip. I wonder if he's got Protect. Yeah, and he's going to go for Protect this time. I get not setting for it last time just in case it's like some bullshit set or trying to like catch you on a double and like get Rosary and sleep you and shit. But yeah, no, this time it's good. So it's back up to 83%. So it's like it's only taking one U-turn pretty much now, thanks to the leftovers. So the Bronzong is nice and comfortable here. Although it is forced out, but I mean, in the long term, it still walls Metagross, still walls Rosary, still walls Flygon, and likely the Rabombi. I don't really know what Rabombi does, but the most I could hit it for is like HP Fire. Anyway, yeah, this is going to get another 36% chip this time, meaning that if there's no recovery from the Toxicroak, then it is in 3-hit KO range squarely. I kind of wonder if he was considering going to Mandibuzz there to try and maybe Toxic this, if it has it, but I don't know the Mandibuzz set. Anyway, Kingler's timer is down to 15 seconds, so that's definitely of note. Ajna's, of course, is near full. Kingler down to 10. Ajna's at 240. All right, so there we have it. 5 seconds for Kingler. And he switches. All right, he goes to Feraligatr on the Roserade play. Ajna's really just fucking him at this point, honestly. Now, but the thing is, he still can go Bronzong, so I mean, it's doable. Like the Bronzong is more of a threat here than it ever should be, really. I wonder if that was intended or if it's just kind of an unnecessary flaw of Ajna's team. Anyway, HP Fire and that's chipped. Okay, that's something. That did a lot. Wow. I mean, I know it's Technician, but still, that did a lot. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just go to Mandibuzz. Now that the Bronzong's weakened, it's... Yeah, you're even Overcoat. Why didn't you go to the fucking Mandibuzz, man? Alright, this is just an unfortunate game. Yeah. It'll make matters worse for Kingler. He fucking goes Metagross on the Brave Bird, and it's not even foul play, it's knockoff. So, Shaka, alright. So is this going to be like Toxic, or is this going to try and mash its way through? Well, perhaps. The thing is that nothing's really safe against this Mandibuzz either. He's always Toxic. Oh, there we go. Yeah, on a Roost? What are we roosting for? What? Are we expecting explosion? What is this, Gen 4? Your Meteor Master just gonna let it rise, man. Why would you roost? What is this, Kingler? Oh no. It's just 30 only. What the fuck was the roost when you're not even defogging? You're not. Man, Kingler. This was not very well played by Kingler, unfortunately. And I don't even know. I don't think the Toxic Rogue can take this out. So he's gonna have to go to Bronzong now and let that take even more damage twice, probably, because it can't even kill it with one Psywave. No, instead he goes to Serena. Is not even gonna kill with the Shotgun knocked off? I don't know. No, he's gonna go for high jump kick. He's not gonna fucking kill it. The Meteor Master is gonna do 56. He's gonna rabbit, but it's not even gonna fucking kill it. Master's gonna take it out. Okay. What the fuck is he doing? Oh man, this is not good for the Raiders. Unfortunately, their RU slot coming back to terrorize them after two surprising wins. On the bright side for Kingler, he still does have Bronzong alive, so I mean, it walls some shit. But apparently it doesn't wall Roserade as we've seen from the HP fire damage, so that's something to keep in mind. I mean, it walls 2 Pokemon out of 4. Roserade's gonna come in to revenge kill it. I'd have to imagine that pretty much anything it clicks will be able to take it out since it's so low. For Alligator Fodder is smart. It's gonna die to the HP fire though, yeah, just because it's Technician boosted. Now, is this the Z user? This could very well be Z Poison, but I don't know if that would take that out. Probably at best a roll. Rabombi would not be a necessarily bad play here, if only because it's very useless and it takes Brave Bird damage plus recoil to kill it. So it would force the hand of this, or force the Bronzong into potentially eat a status or some kind of pivoting. I don't know, but Rabombi definitely is mostly spamable, and he's gonna go for. Oh, it's Sash. Okay, hold the phone. It's Sash. Interesting. That's a nice spike, I guess. I mean, does it matter? Not really, no. I guess it means that it's in Dark Pulse range still. Now, there's another spike, because why not? So, it doesn't have a poison move. Do you just go for Leaf Storm or HP Fire here? Yeah, I don't think the third spike was necessary at all, given the 2 Pokemon are not grounded. Blastoise is going to come in here, and now the Blastoise gets a kill. Yeah, no, and the game's over pretty much, I think. Because Blastoise and the Flygon should do the trick, and quite frankly, if he lets go of this, then Rabombi should do the trick as well. No, I don't see a reason for Ajna not to Dark Pulse here. Oh, sorry. I'm tired. Kingler down to 10. Dark Pulse going to do 60, leaving it at 3%, and it's going to flinch. And did that matter? In my opinion, it did not, no. Kingler might as well just say good game now. It's over. 10. Going to protect? Yeah, I mean, last ditch. Or a Sphere, just because it does more than Mandibuzz. It still kills this. It's fine. Because both kill the Croak after spikes. I believe. Yeah, Croak's at 34. But it should be sufficient. The Kingler's timer is pretty low. Blastoise is going to come in here. Mandibuzz is going to come in here and try and whittle down the Blastoise, but it's only able to do 26% with Brave Bird after Ice Beam pretty much takes it out. Toxic can come in, maybe kill it with like a Z-Gong shot. Yeah, sure, okay. So that'll go down, no doubt. But now the Flygon just comes in, revenge kills it. Oh, Rabambi, same deal. And it's going to be 2-0 for Ajna. He's going to advance to 3-1. Kingler's going to fall to 2-1. Good game.